Hey family, it's Freda. Welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and get settled. Go on, because today's vlog is a little bit of driving, a little bit of worship.
Y'all can look to the curb and you can check my swag. Get a new building cause we just bought the house. Now we're blowing out the ceiling. Can't hold us, remain focused. The house gorgeous but instrumental. The game is open, we in motion to flip the rental. To put my wife in an X5 so it's only right. We caught the 750 Li. The new kids on the block. Something positive for the new kids on the block.
Hey family, it's Freda. Welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and get settled. Because today's vlog is a little bit of driving, a little bit of worship, a little bit of life, and a whole lot of peace. You ever hit a season in your life where you just wake up one day and realize, yeah, the old me, she did her best. With this new me, she's choosing peace. And baby, peace is the new flex. Did you know that? It is. So let's talk about peace in the silence. You know, people ask me all the time, girl, how do you stay grounded? You got a lot going on. How are you keeping everything together? And let me be real. I don't always feel grounded. I don't always feel like I got it together. Sometimes I feel like I'm floating. Sometimes I feel like I'm sinking. And sometimes I'm just at the McDonald's drive-thru grabbing a Diet Coke and some fries. It's the comfort food that I don't need, but it's what I believe I need to take the edge off. So don't judge me. But lately, God's been teaching me that peace starts in the quiet. There's this scripture, Isaiah 26:3. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are stayed on you. And I'm learning. Driving is one of the ways that I stay connected to my peace. I call it my movie meditation. It's one of the times I can hear myself think and hear God talk to me. And I have to be honest, I've ugly cried in that car. That car has seen so many breakthroughs, and it's taken place in my car because it's the space that I've created an altar for God to talk to me, for me to listen. And let's talk about bridges, because I love driving over the many amazing bridges in Portland, Oregon. When I cross this bridge in particular, it hits every time, because bridges don't just take you from one place to another. Sometimes they take you from one version of yourself to the next. I think about Psalms 34:4. I sought the Lord and he answered me and delivered me from all of my fears. Yes. I remember seasons when fear was the loudest voice in my life, but I crossed anyway. These drives remind me that healing doesn't always announce itself. Growth doesn't always post on Instagram. Sometimes God quietly upgrades you in the car, in between errands on a random Tuesday afternoon. Y'all ain't ready for that sermon. And quite frankly, I don't think I'm ready either, because I don't need y'all in my business, even though I'm inviting you to it. Okay, that don't even make no sense. But anyway, God grows you quietly. You ever realize you outgrew some things without even trying? Like the chaos that used to try to pull you in, the people who used to drain you, the drama you would have jumped into head first. Guilty. Now you're like, y'all can have that. I'm protecting my peace. And that's where I find myself these days. That's God maturing you. That's Colossians 3:15, baby. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts. Not visit, not have a sleepover, but rule. Peace is supposed to be in charge of your decisions, not your trauma. This is grown woman healing. Quiet, steady, intentional. So here I am heading to praise team rehearsal, y'all. Let me tell you something. Rehearsal is not just singing for me. It's spiritual alignment. It's where I leave the week, the stress, the frustration, the things I can't control at the altar. Even if the only altar I make it is to the front row during rehearsal. Listen, God meets me wherever I am. 1 Samuel 16:7 says, man looks at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. And sometimes my heart comes in tired, but God still uses me. Showing up imperfect If I'm being honest, I don't always show up to rehearsal or anywhere else for that matter with my best attitude. Sometimes I'm annoyed, I'm hungry, I'm sleepy, and sometimes I'm out. But here's the thing, God never asked me to be perfect, thank God. He asked me to be willing to show up, willing to be used, willing to let peace lead. And every single time I sing, something in me lets go. I just love it so much. Some weight I didn't know I was carrying lifts. That's the power of worship. It reminds you who you are and who God is. Okay, so we rounding this ride out, y'all. Y'all tired? Okay, no, you're not. Now, this is me getting ready for my Sunday reset. Not a reset like starting from zero, but an alignment. I'm asking God, what do you want from me this week? Where do you want me to be softer? Who do I need to forgive, including myself? There's a scripture that hits different on Sundays. Psalm 118 and 24. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Not because the week was easy, but because God carried me through it. Building a life that feels good. As I'm driving home, I just keep thinking, I don't want a life that looks good but feels chaotic. I want a life that feels good, where I'm present, aligned, rested, and connected to God. That's the real flex. Not the money, not the titles, not the grind, because Lord knows I'll be grinding, okay? It's peace, it's boundaries, it's joy that nobody gave you, so nobody can take it away. It's knowing that you can be soft and strong at the same time. It's healing in real time. So as we wrap up this ride, I just want to leave you with this. Protect your peace like it's sacred, because it is. Give yourself permission to grow quietly. Let God lead your steps even when you don't know the destination. And remember, peace is the new flex. All right, family. I love y'all. I'll see you in my next video.